Hey, I'm done. Your turn.
Alright, since we got Dr. Psycho in chat, I'm gonna do him a solid and pick his Rahul.
Rahul.
I don't know if you guys saw a lot of Rahul or not, but we'll do Rahul next.
What do you reckon with Rahul? What does he got?
Did you guys see much Rahul?
Two Rahuls on defense. It's just mainly because for the inner ones, because we don't have like enough Claras. Yeah, to put it together with the Sierra Marsha. Yeah, I think YS at one as well.
What does he do? He strips?
He strips
Yeah,
and blocks
One
beneficials.
thing that is the base speed. Unless you got godly runes on your despair sets, then yeah, it can be pretty bad. Yeah, very weird.
Before we place Rahul, Firas for us in chat wants to see Bison. Okay, so we'll do Bison.
Bison?
We'll do Bison soon. Let's just finish off. We'll finish off Rahul first.
No, that's right. We'll do Bison really quick. Just put him into F.
Put him in. Put him into the LOL. Where is Bison? Which one? Is it this one? There we go.
Oh no.
Yeah, that one.
This one here? Just right there, yeah?
F for Faras, yes. F for Faras.
F for Firas?
Yeah.
Firas for us?
I mean, I didn't see any Bison, so I don't.
I think only Firas rank Bison.
I think immunity is counters that too. It's like Rika on defense.
This guy's like a ST, double S and RTA right now.
It's good for RTA. I don't know. I'm partially memeing, but I think it would be an F.
An F? Just put that there. Alright, let's go back to Rahul. Make Rahul into Awakening Speed, that's what chat is saying. He strips and he puts block beneficial effect.
Yeah.
He's a good unit. He strips with skill 1 too, right?
Yeah, but his problem is his AI is very bad. Sometimes he'll just do first skill, not even hug a teammate, he'll just poke at a unit and you're like, wait, hold on, what are you doing?
Where are we going to put him? A plus S, bad AI. This is where the bad AIs are.
I say it's even worse than those as an A plus.
I'd say an A plus. Yeah, A plus only because we almost had a full tower's worth of Rahul, so it can mess people up.
I'm just gonna move Bison up to D because for us, he has a very, very good win rate.
Okay.
D for D. No jokes. Back to
No, he said keep it F.
No, it's gone back to F. I was just joking. F for Firas, okay. Kray, your turn, yeah.
All right. What other units are interesting?
Cumin. Oh. You know, I'll tell you a story. There's this guy in my guild. Like, his name is... I won't mention his name, but his name is Ara. He used to be in ARS, now he's in Legends. And he was the only one with a Cumin XX, and everyone else ran a Carcano. So, poor guy. He's my friend. He's on my Discord server. He's an admin on my Discord server. I really like this guy, but I feel so bad for him. He just wants one Carcano, okay? He's got the skill ups, but he doesn't have one. Not even from the 70 scrolls.
Oh my god, he dodged the 7-year scroll.
He couldn't even get it from there. It's so sad. And he's really tilted. What do you think of Cumin right now? I see him as a substitute for no Carcano, but a much lower rank.
I think he got hit pretty hard when
really hard.
with the from the 24 speed lead down to 19, but then also the upcoming of Kasarion as well. Kasarion already started phasing Communes out, and then
That's true.
they changed his leader skill. And it's like, well, they've all in the same notes. I think they also buffed Carcano, so it's like, well, we know what the new fire leader skills are going to be in Guild War content. It's gonna be this guy. So
I think he's a B. I think he's good as a Zenobia.
Yeah, I still feel like it has more usage than Ken and Skogul, so definitely should be one spot above.
Yeah. I think
Because we still do see Cumin around. I mean, like in the lower G3 guilds.
Yeah.
Cumin, Vigor,
You can still see him.
they don't have enough defense.
He's got a big shield. If ruined correctly, he can get a good shield. I think what we'll start doing from now is we're gonna start from the bottom, and if it's something, because it's such a long list, right? And it's already over an hour, so we wanna. What we'll do, we'll go from the bottom. If it's irrelevant, we'll skip it. We'll leave it here, and as soon as we get to it, if it's siege relevant, we'll place it on a ranking, and then we'll just slowly go up, and then this will be like probably towards the half of the video on Kray's video, part 2. So, alright, so we'll start from the bottom. We can get rid of most of these. Any of these good on defense?
No.
No. What about the mages?
Oh, we can't talk about them. That's we make a video in a few months' time.
We can't, because we couldn't use them in the season.
We can use them as of the first siege this week. You know.
Fran is not on defense. This guy's not on defense. Who's this? Is this Ken?
Yeah, that's that.
Yep. What about these guys? None.
No more of the 2As, I don't think.
No. Yep.
Yeah.
None of these.
Not usable.
Yeah,
Yep.
none of them. I think we could skip all the 2 stars and 3 stars as well.
Just looking, just going all the way here.
I'm actually excited to see Fire Mage on siege defenses.
You know what I want to see? I want to see it to a these guys, the Hellbound.
Hellhound.
Hellbound.
Hellhound. Sorry, I was trying to say his actual name. What's his name? Tak.
Yeah.
Okay. How are them?
No.
No. How are them on
enough.
defense?
With the Martina Shaina,
If
but
you got Martina Shaina,
Yeah. So he's like a substitute Triana. We'll just put him somewhere around here. No, wait, here.
yeah,
But we'll
Yeah.
put him here.
it'd be a D. I reckon he's not.
He's good on defense. Let's put him F.
I think he's really bad.
How them is really. You think it's bad?
Yeah, I don't know. I think
I
leave
know,
him
I know
there.
you can cleave it sometimes, but
You can definitely
if
cleave it.
let's say it gets like one of the twins resists the armor break coming up on Galen, then there's a very good chance to actually get defense success with that team.
You can still get the win here and there if people try to cleave it.
If you
But,
don't have a Triana,
yeah.
use a Hoadam, okay? None of these.
Yes, pretty much. Imagine having a Hodam but no Triana.
Exactly right.
Yeah, feels bad.
Premium.
Okay, siege defenses. I think Chris
Oh, we saw the
is
Chris, right?
Chris is usable. She can.
Was that on EU server? They had
Yeah,
the Carcano
yeah.
Chris Triana?
Yeah.
I think that was just mean, but okay.
Chris?
Yeah, I thought that they ran that on EU, one of the
Chris-
guilds. I don't know,
Chris-
it's very meme-ish.
Chris takes another turn if you have immunity, right?
Yeah.
And she hits really hard. So if she hits something with immunity and takes half of your HP, she takes another turn and she can literally kill something.
Would she kill like a tanky Jultan though with Will? I don't
Mm,
know, I feel like it's kind of meme.
I think
Like
she's
she
good.
hits hard on like
I've lost to her
units that
once.
don't have... I don't know.
I have no idea. I've not seen this unit before.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
Asia's gonna
I
be
used-
running this next season because of us talking about it right now.
I used her in Special League and yeah, she does hit pretty hard, but man, I don't know. I'm not really convinced.
I'll just put her in ST. She's usable.
Okay.
Usable. Better than these guys right here. They're not usable.
I'm gonna look at.
Defenses,
moved on to-
defenses. None
I
of
think-
these can go on defenses, eh?
Yo, can we put my boy Cadiz on defense?
Cadiz.
On the list?
I know that name. Oh,
The
yeah,
vampire.
yeah, cool.
Fire.
So we're skipping all these and straight to Cadiz. Yeah, cool. Wait, did we skip Lauren?
Oh yeah, we did. Oh man, did we see any Lawrence this season?
None.
Nor did we. I don't think so.
All right, Cadiz. I say it's like an A plus.
Really?
Yeah,
A
why
lot of
not?
credit for Cadiz.
You can with the Triana and like
Did you guys? Did you guys see much Cadiz at all?
anything with the Triana can be really good.
One in the finals. And it was the Sierra route Cadiz. But it's very simple where you just bring in Real Shield Poseidon, Galen, and a Figaro just to tank up everything, and then once you just nuke, everything is dead.
And it's gone, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
Game
gone.
over.
You want to put in?
Unless maybe if you got like I said, for LD units, if let's say you have like five 5 defenses of the same thing, then
Yeah.
it can be good. But if it's just one, then yeah, it doesn't really cut it.
Yeah, 100%. I feel the same way.
What do you reckon? A?
I think it's a good stripper.
It's a
But
good
that's
stripper,
fine.
yeah.
A plus? A? What do you guys? I have no experience with him.
I'd leave it as A. Yeah.
A?
Yeah.
Okay, now it's just gotta find where we got to. Yeah.
We had light. Nah, there's not enough light vampires.
Defenses. Any of these good on defenses? Oh,
I think the next notable one would be Sylvia.
No. Where's Sylvia? No, we got Carcano right here.
Oh, we got Carcano. Yeah, true.
So this guy just goes straight all the way to the top, right?
Definitely triple S.
In the current state of the meta, triple S.
This guy
Yeah,
is just triple S.
Yeah.
Straight triple S. What about how do you say this girl's name?
Yon Hong?
Is she?
Yon
No,
Hong?
she's no good on defense, eh? I've never seen her actually. No.
Oh man, it's been so long. I remember people used to run like Mo Long Yon Hong.
Yeah, back in the
died
day.
off really quick now. It's
I'm
gone.
somewhat getting confused with offenses sometimes, man. Okay, what about Lucas on defense?
It's the same like Miho. Tapered out already. Because for Lucas to work, you need, I guess back then it's the
Oh.
Galen Miho.
We skipped over Clara.
Where is Clara?
Down
Oh.
the row?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's an S.
I think
SS?
she's higher than the dummy. The ones with bad AI.
Oh yeah, definitely SS.
I think she's higher than them, yeah. I think she's the smart AI.
SS.
Yeah.
Cool.
Skill tree.
It's otherwise we'd have to shift everything down a little bit to make space for her in between.
This guy needs to move down sometime to them.
Yeah.
Alright, where we at? Sylvia, yeah?
Sylvia.
Alright guys, Sylvia. What do you reckon of Sylvia? 33 speed lead, Guild War. That's pretty good. And she teams up like with another monster. She's good.
It's a very strong unit.
I think it's a strong unit.
And together with Carcano, sometimes it can be very deadly.
Who would you run as speed lead? Carcano or her? 33 speed lead, of course.
We did ran the Jogan, Sylvia, and Carcano for our defense.
Oh, attack buff.
Ooh,
Attack power lead.
Yeah.
And when it's on the hidden aim, right? The Carcano. If Sylvia actually brings him, it does the hidden aim damage.
Oh.
And then when he moves again, it does another round of 200%.
That's
So it can be
disgusting.
pretty good. Yeah, it can be pretty good.
Wow. I didn't.
But
Yes.
it all depends on the RNG of Sylvia bringing Carcano together.
But it's not that bad
Yeah.
because
So-
it's 1 and 2.
So why not run Sylvia Iris Jogan? Oh, sorry, Sylvia Iris Carcano. So you get the constant strip as well.
That's also true, but we wanted to go with the game plan because we had a lot of Jogans. We wanted to make.
Yeah, you want to flood the map?
Yeah.
Yeah, got you.
SS or S?
I think SS. I think SS is a good spot for her.
Definitely SSR because
her-
of the 33 speed leader
Her
as well.
speed leader, yes. Her Guild War leader is amazing. So yes for that. Alright.
Okay.
Molly.
Ooh. Yeah, good one. This is...
You know what? This
You're
Jogan
very
here
strong.
is messing with us a lot. Because like you can't put her there, but you
Alright.
can't put her with him.
Okay, you know what I would do? I would shift the Ken and Skogel down with the Barbara and almost shift everything down a notch. You know what I mean?
Do you think so?
And then we kind of balanced our S to A's, I think, a little bit.
Not everything should come down, but would this make sense? Let's see, because just the sense of the.
Yeah.
So these guys are A plus now.
I would...
Nah, I should go back up.
I think the Beta and the Gianna go up.
I think Esha
And
should
then-
go up. Or should we keep it as it was? Keep it as it was.
I mean, keep as it was as well, yeah.
What does chat think? What is chat saying? I can't see. I'm moving these.
They haven't talked about us changing it yet.
Because you know how chat can be more toxic than this tier list.
Yeah, no, Ken was the sorry, no, Barbara was the one below.
Molly triple S easy counters a lot of cleaves by default. Yeah, that's what chat is saying. SS reliable def AI. Oh, you know what? She probably has a shadow buff of a violent proc. She fucking procs every single time.
I don't know, man. I feel like Triana procs more than she does.
She probably has the same shadow buff.
I feel like okay, so from a global perspective, I'd say she's between S and triple S. So probably double S.
Double S. Kray?
She's starting to slip.
Double S for me because we didn't really see Molly's around.
Okay, fair enough.
So it can be still a very good defense.
I think this guy is good on defense because he can take a really good hit and he can put defense break.
I think the last time I saw Gregor on defense would have been like before Siege tournament started.
Yeah,
I think
Orion Gregor's right. I'm trying to think of when I saw him last.
He's definitely he's still usable on defense, but
like double bomb meta.
We're talking about we're in the tournament, guys. We're like end game, but you know what? Like on a normal day in the Siege, somewhat usable in defense. Maybe no. Just put him here with Chris. We put Chris up, we'll put him up. He's good. Anyways, that's my opinion. Alright, what about these guys?
We saw Figaro. We saw some. We saw Figaro.
Where's Figaro?
Yeah. Figaro, the light Joker.
Light Lucian, yeah.
The light Lucian.
For defense?
Yeah, we saw him in defense over here as well.
What about you, Kray?
I saw the screenshots of Global's defense, and I was surprised that why is Figaro there?
Yeah, I think it was just to mix it up.
But to think it through, it's actually pretty decent because it's LD stripper, so it doesn't glance. And base speed wise, I think it's fine if you have good runes on it. Fair enough. And definitely on Violent.
I haven't seen any. Where would you want to put it?
To be honest,
I have no opinion on this.
Say same as, I don't know. Personally, not seen in Asia, so. But in terms of theory wise, I'm guessing A+. It can be a pretty nice stripper. Same like Rahul.
Yeah, I'd say, at the upper limits of A+, but I'd say probably B, only because I'm trying to see the other units on the list. Like in terms of the quality of thing.
Defense rate for Global that ran this Figaro.
Oh, both sides had really high win rates, like offense win rates, so I don't think it got any wins, if any at all.
I see.
Yeah, and also, I don't know what his AI is like. That's actually a really good question in chat.
I don't think it matters with... Oh, wait, yeah, because he
does, because he's only got... Second skill does this,
he only has
AoE strip.
Yeah. He's mainly defense because he can also not take a hit.
Yeah.
He offset the hit. So he's somewhat usable. A+? I have no experience with him.
A. I guess A.
Alright, I dropped him one. We don't know. We don't know. Okay, guys? We don't know. No one knows. Only Kray knows.
It was running global, which was very interesting. It's like,
Global was running it, but I think they were just memeing that, right?
It's just a mix up to off-meta stuff.
I think right now on defense, the leader is somewhat usable. Is that how you say her name? How do you say her name?
Yeah, Belida.
Belida? I'm right, yeah? I saw her in the finals. Wasn't like Hope that was fighting Aftermath. Are you running this? Sabrina, Belida, Triana? I think they were. They did
Sabrina, yeah, we saw that for a bit as well. It's like it's a budget Martina shop.
It is.
To say the least. It's yeah.
Forgot Monty. Monty's not.
Just don't make the mistake of thinking you can cleave it just because it's not Martina Shaina, because you can't.
I think she goes where Zenobia is.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You hear that, Europe server like her? She goes right there with Zenobia. Monty? Which one's Monty? This one?
The dark dice.
This
Like
one?
that one?
He's shit. Your chat is saying Monty. He's bad. He's very bad. What about these guys?
What about Celia?
Where is Celia? Have we
The
reached
light
her?
harp. The light harp magician. Yeah, you've gone past her. Go down just a little bit. Too far down.
There she goes.
Yeah, right there. Did you guys see much Celia?
Celia.
Do you guys see much Celia?
Sorry, like her yellow.
Not really.
I think Celia is good.
I don't know. I think she's kind of meh.
But it does provide like a random strip into
Yeah.
the sleep. I think that's very important sometimes for defense. If you go for like the second turn lineup against her, it can be pretty scary.
I think, can we, both these two, aren't they the same? Like, as in like rank wise for defense?
Which ones? Vivachel and...
Yeah.
I don't see Vivachel at all. Whereas
Vivachel
I'd
Just
at
say-
all.
Celia,
yeah.
Yeah. Whereas I'd see Celia, and I think Celia would be like... Probably around the...
Okay,
I'd put her
this is-
higher than Figaro, but I'd put Figaro a level down if we put Celia right there.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that makes a little bit of sense.
Okay,
Figaro was just a meme, I feel, though.
Don't offend Kray.
No, I mean, I saw it from Global itself.
Yeah, he saw it
We
from
didn't
Global.
run. No, we didn't run any Figaro, so I think it was actually pretty interesting. But I wasn't sure about the defense success rate on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Melissa, Sabrina, no. Orion is...
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, true, yeah.
Orion's good. Orion is good. Where would you put Orion? Around here, same as well?
I'd say A+ first.
I think A+ as well.
I like
Yeah.
Orion. He's good, he's good. Orion.
Like, he still has use, right? Like, I'd even say, like, Kaki still has use on 4-star defense. Like, Orion, Kaki, Triana,
Then
with
they
those
run,
skills
then
that
they
can't
run,
run enough, Carcanos can still run that defense
Don't
without
they-
a problem.
don't they run Kaki and better as well? I'm not sure.
Yeah. But
Cool.
Vigo, Kaki more often, I think. Yeah.
Alright, so we finish from here. Defense. Any of these guys defense? This guy, he's got speed lead. He's used.
Like it doesn't really provide too much.
Yeah, why would you want to use him when there's Carcano?
He's
Yeah.
used. Actually,
You know,
Kakano's killed him.
Carcano literally buried
Killed him, yeah.
Gemini's a good one, actually, because we used to see a lot of Gemini, Kaki, Triana. That started off at the start of the season and then fell off, I think.
Yeah, but we don't.
So that would be next to Ken, I feel. I feel like it wasn't on defense and now it's no longer that.
I think it's a LOL. It's not a thing.
It wasn't a thing in Asia as well.
Not
At
not
all? Okay, put it there then.
Mm,
So you guys never saw Gemini, Kaki, Triana at all?
No.
No?
It was always Vigo, Kaki, Triana.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Every
Yeah.
every
Dubai?
person did that.
Yeah, because what happened on the global server, people ran like in the finals last season, they were running like 180 Geminis with the Kaki, because Kaki was still, this is pre nerf Kaki, so
yeah, so
Gemini
you-
at that speed, and then Kaki would just smack things on violent. Yeah, it used to be really.
what about this guy? The Bay?
I haven't seen one in a long time.
I know
It's
someone in
rarer
chat.
than her toots.
I know someone in chat ran it in the finals. Yellow. What do you think of this guy? He was in the tournament final. Did you run?
What
him?
was?
I don't know. Was it the Bay? I don't know if he did. I think he was leader. The who? Okay, skipping. What about this guy? Right
We
here.
never ever saw him on global. I know EU ran him on defense a little bit with the Clara thing, but we never saw him at all.
Because he comes
Yeah,
back.
we haven't seen Ayunu at all.
Yeah, he never made it to global.
Never encountered one before.
Lucky you have
Personally,
a
I
really
not even built that unit.
lucky you have a really toxic chat. I'll put him in LOL. This guy. 'cause-
Bro, this is your chat. This is your people from EU
It's your
server. It's EU server, man. This is everyone that's been EU chat, bro. This is...
What do we got? Any of these? No. For defense?
No.
No.
I guess the next one would be more.
More, yeah.
He's
He
good,
fell off. He fell off so hard on global though.
but he's usable.
He
He's-
came in.
Pepega stripper, man.
He's so
The AI is
Pepega,
so bad.
man. Oh.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you still see him,
Yes, that's right. Because he provides the 24% speed lead.
Yeah.
and he's passive.
I think it's slightly better than Figaro, so A
Yeah.
is justifiable, along with all those other units there.
Whereabouts?
The A.
A.
Yeah, with Celia.
Here,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think he's higher than this.
Really?
It's still a very good stripper, but the AI is
His
terrible.
AI is like, yeah. His AI doesn't help him. Like with Joe Gunn, with the bad AI, he still can like provide something else.
Yeah.
But-
Okay, I'm putting
He
him
doesn't
A
do
because
You
his birth said
Buff
A.
and buff from it.
They both say A. I say A plus because he's usable. Okay, and you see a lot of him. People still run him on defense. Okay, what do we got? Is that Pontos? Do we see Pontos? No, that's RTA. I'm thinking of something else.
We've seen Pontos with twins as well, like
Have
Martina
we?
and Shaina. We've seen it on Global, but that was like SSA only running it, and that was really, really scary. All their twins are scary. Probably the square, yeah. The twins are next level.
Volantis? Have we reached Volantis? We haven't reached him yet. He's somewhere.
Oh,
up here.
Volantis is actually
Somewhere very high
really
up there.
good.
Yes,
Where's Volantis? We haven't reached him
Oh,
yet. No,
he's
it's
actually so annoying.
This
Fourth
unit
row,
is
fourth
broken.
row.
we haven't reached it yet. So we're only
We
over
haven't
here. Are we doing anything
Oh,
over here?
sorry, you're reading chat. Yeah. We Tian Lang.
Are we up to Tian Lang?
Yeah, pretty much.
What about Dark Panda? Doesn't it have a Guild War lead?
Yeah, 44
Attack
attack.
leader. I mean,
With a
back then
Triana?
you did see like the busted Ming and something,
Yeah.
but yeah, ever since then it's not been around for a really long time. At least like 3 seasons already.
Okay. Tian Lang, he's heavily used in EU if they have it. I know Squad
Very
Zero. I
in
know
it.
Squad Zero run it. Aftermath EU run it. Anyone else that has it run it. What do you guys?
We have 5 Tianlongs.
Yeah. Do you run a full tower? Do you run it
Yeah.
all? Yeah.
We ran it on our main.
And how did it go? How does it go on average?
That's the reason why they lost 17 on the first wave.
Oh, okay.
So we had like full tower of Gianna, full tower of Tianlong.
That's...
Tianlong was together with Carcano Savannah.
Carcano Savannah. Okay.
Yeah.
For my guildies in chat, we're not wailing hard enough. We need more LDs, okay?
I
We need
think
complete towers.
double
It's
S,
definitely an SSS tier for me.
double
Yeah?
S or triple S because we
Yeah.
see a lot of it, and top guilds run it as well on defense. And they've
I'd
been
say if you got a lot of them, I'd say yeah, double S, triple S for sure. I think it's really, really strong if you have a lot. If you only have one, it's really good. Like me.
fair enough. This is so far good. This
Because one thing to note when you're fighting Carcano Savannahs, the best way to deal with that is actually just cleaving it. But with Tianlong in play, you're already removing one counter away,
you can't clean
and
it.
it's really
Wait, did you run Kaki and Lang Savannah?
yeah, we had a photo of it.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
That is
Yeah.
disgusting.
Actually disgusting.
What about this girl?
Mean tier, man. Okay, I'm a Leona
Wait.
user. I have a Leona.
What about Merlong actually? No Merlong?
Nah, not in G3. Not even like that Merlin
Not at
Harmony
all.
Rannis anymore. It's gone.
Um,
But don't even put Leona in the list. I wouldn't even bother.
she's not good on defense.
No.
You haven't seen her?
No, she gets eaten by so many defense breakers. There's
What
so
about-
many things.
What about Jean? Kasaki's
Never
saying, I can't even say that word. What monster is he saying?
The dark Kaki.
This guy? We're getting there. Very, very soon.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
what about
think-
Jean?
I think she's gonna make a comeback this season.
You reckon?
I think there'll be something that'll bring her back.
Yeah,
But right now, she's kind of out of it. I feel.
Yeah.
fair enough. Kray, what do you think? No, I don't see any defenses either. So, no defenses.
Yeah, none of the paladins for me.
They've fallen off. I think Jean should make the list where we've got like the Zenobia, Ethna, Cumin, like the fallen off list.
Alright, guys.
Only because she was there for a while.
Sierra,
Yes, they were definitely usable.
I would say S.
Oh man.
She's usable. S,
she's-
A plus.
I think she's like an A plus or an A, only because she's very like you can kind of. I feel like you can usually rean her, depending on what the rest of the comp is. can kind of bait it with something.
What do you reckon, Craig?
A+ for me as well.
A+? We'll keep it.
I mean, the only reason why people run Sierra, Clever Marsha is just to remove counters from people that uses it for
3 element rule. 3 element rule.
100%, yeah. Or the wind double fire defense that we usually see. Yeah.
Alright, cool. Defense. I don't know anything about these skills. I've used the water one in RTA. Wait, can we even use these in Siege? Oh, it's just the mages, yeah.
It
hasn't made its way into the meta yet.
I don't know anything
We'll have to wait
about
and see.
Yeah, nothing about them. I haven't seen them.
I think Tomo has a potential in the future because of the speed leader as well.
Alright,
But
guys.
June balance patch, please.
Which one has the speed leader?
The fire one.
Ah, okay, fair
Yeah,
enough.
the fire one.
We
Alright,
have to wait for the balance patch.
what do you think of these guys? The dark one
Kinky.
and Kinky.
Ooh.
I know
Definitely.
Kinky, but I know the dark one is also used.
The dark one's hard to judge, only because there's like not enough of them out there yet.
So we'll just put it here. LOL. Okay, cool.
Nah,
Easy.
I don't know. Oh god. Dude, he's so busted in RTA? I don't know, dude.
He's really good, this monster, isn't he? Doesn't he hit really hard?
He's really strong. Yeah.
So paired with the Triana?
Yeah. We should put Praha on the list before we keep going on. I think we passed Praha.
Where's Praha? Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Where do you want to put Praha?
Probably where the Rahul is, I feel. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I reckon it is in that same line.
Praha's
Or
annoying.
maybe the line below. Maybe the line below?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
It's
A+ is good for her. Because we don't really see Praha that often in Asia.
Alright, we gotta figure out this Kinky and the dark one. Where we're gonna put
I would
it.
take. I personally don't want the dark one on the list only because I haven't seen it. Personally,
Yeah, I
but
not as well.
Okay, so we'll put it LOL because we know it's a strong unit, but no one has it. Okay, Kinky. I would honestly, on defense, say either double S or S. He's very hard to deal with because this guy's like a broken unit on a 4-star base.
Yeah. I say double S for me.
Yeah, he's a 4-star unit on a 4-star, like a 5-star unit stats, and like he's so
big.
yeah.
And
yeah,
How would
take
you?
note, right? Next season, when it comes to special bases, I think Kinky is gonna play a very big role in those kind of tower.
I forgot
if you
about that.
have-
I forgot about that.
tower,
Buff. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a headache just to deal with this unit.
Well,
yeah. I think SS is fine as well.
SS is good.
SS is fine.
SS is
Yeah.
good, I think.
What about the wind one? Did you guys see much of that? Because they ran that a lot in the tournament.
EU ran it in the tournament,
It's zero in Asia though.
but only one siege. What do you
So not
reckon?
much
So-
data.
We don't know anything about it. Only EU ran it. No Asia, no global.
Global ran it.
Oh, did they? Would they
Global
run
ran it in the final. In the final, they ran it in the final. They ran
Oh.
it with Kark. They ran it with Kark, Molly, and him.
And EU, you ran it with. Who did they run it with? Beta? And
They ran the Kark better.
Iris and Carcano. So used,
Did they
right? Iris and Beta.
better.
Yeah.
Ah.
So if you global used it, EU used
We-
it, Asia didn't use it. So he's got some use. I don't know where to judge him. What does chat think? Kray, what
He
do
actually
you
hits pretty hard.
He hits hard?
He hit actually pretty
Personally-
hard if you skill him up.
Japan used it
I
apparently?
don't know, man.
It's a new thing, right? But it's been used, so...
Can we drop the Figaro down and put it there where the Figaro is? The Figaro is so mean.
As wind sniper.
Yeah.
Very
Yes, agree. I agree.
yeah.
Okay. Any of these on defense? No. Wind Monkey,
really.
the dark one. I mean, Dark Monkey.
That one? Yeah.
Dark Monkey's like this guy.
Monkey is actually really strong.
Yeah.
Okay. We also have a tower of dark monkeys.
You have a tower of every LD, okay? I've seen your towers, okay? And it's literally
That is actually pretty happy.
you look at every server, they have 4-star towers, and then they have a normal tower of Savannahs, and then the LD tower. But you guys have LD tower and LD towers.
Yeah.
Your four
True.
front lines is all LD.
Personally, I don't contribute to any of those LD units. I only have Mock World, which is pretty much useless. But the Dark Monkey together with Iris is actually really strong.
Dark
So where would
Monkey,
you place
Iris.
him?
I'll
And Carcano. Yeah, we run Carcano, Iris, and Dark Monkey.
Like that.
S.
I'd say it's around A+ to S. Somewhere along the lines of Shogun.
I think he's S.
Yeah, we can leave him there. I think that's
You know what?
pretty
To think about
Every
it,
armor break is stun. It's actually really strong.
and he strips, and he has a high base speed.
Yeah, that's
He's,
right.
he's a good unit.
It-
He strips, single target strips, very high base speed, and he's very good. An AoE defense break. I think, you know what, Jogang should be here because even though he's got bad AI, he's got attack buff and speed buff, which are things that Savannah needs to thrive
Yes.
on. So I think it was a good choice, and also if you smart enough, you can run it with like a attack lead. So this Jogan being ST, I think wasn't misjudged, even though we were that full sometimes.
Because even though the Jogan uses second skill, it's definitely an additional proc. And
Still good.
most of the time, he will actually use the Blossoms Painting, the third skill.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, even if you don't get the strip, it synergizes very well together with Savannah. And you just need to make sure that the speed tuning is right between two of those units.
Yeah.
Speed buff, attack buff, you know, very nice
Yeah.
unit. Yeah,
The
good place, good
buffs,
place.
which is very important for Savannah.
All right, what about these guys?
We should do Wind Monkey as well, though. As well. 'cause
Wind
he's still
Monkey,
quite prominent.
Wind Monkeys and defenses, but
I'd say he'd be like a C or B now, effectively. He
He is
used to
very
be
low.
quite strong, but now he's kind of fallen off.
he's very, very low. All right, you agree with that, Kray?
Yep.
Yep, cool. This guy has a 33 speed lead. He's just a stall.
We should put Geldnir on the list only because he's the other 33 speed lead. That's
Japan server actually used Geldnir for their finals.
Did
Yeah?
you struggle with it?
33% Geldnir with Carcano and Savannah. And the concept is actually really smart because if you're bringing in like a buffer lineup, the Geldnir actually gets stacks to like heal the team. And if you can kill in time, it's just gonna keep healing. The sustain is actually really good for Geldnir for the Savannah and Carcano. But you'll probably lose to like Big Cleave, something like the Bill. Yeah, Gaiden, Tiana, Bill definitely hits this kind of lineup.
So where would you guys put it?
It's a very good speed leader.
He's a
But
bona fide
very-
33 lead. He's like a Trinity.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Like he's just the speed lead. He's really hard to
He's
use.
also good at stalling.
That is also true. Yeah.
That's because we don't know he's a staller.
I'd say A for me.
I'd say C personally.
Alright, let's go B.
Alright.
Alright, Theo. You said what did you say was better than Theo before?
Barbara. Theo's better than Barbara.
Theo's better than Barbara, so we'll put him in the same rank.
I think he deserves to go one above. To be
You
honest.
reckon?
Yeah, a lot of guilds still run the Sierra Clara Barbara instead of like Kaki, and it's only because of the RNG factor that he could armor break something like any element, depending on.
Guys on chat, I don't think Craig can see the chat from the stream because he's on the video. It's only some of us that can see it. Someone was asking if you run your Savannah speed attack on RTA or in general. I think in general.
In general, okay. So in general, all of us run. I mean, personally, I run speed crit damage attack
And
because
RTA,
at the end of the day, I'm pairing it together with Jogan.
so you get attack buff.
Yes.
Yes, so you get
If
speed.
you're using Savannah as your sole armor breaker pushback for the third skill, Gigantic Roar, then you should go for speed attack.
And mainly they use it to break Fang's defense break. So attack.
Yeah.
And Malites.
With
Malites.
Jogan in play, we can take the risk and go with crit damage. I think it's a lot better, more damage output.
Fair enough. Anyways, where do we go? We don't see these on defense. Any of these on defense? Not on siege defense.
Really?
Not siege
really.
defense. These two, Paddy and
We don't see
Volantis.
Panda. We see
I can't
Volantis,
hit.
but we don't see Panda.
Yeah, I've never seen Panda as well.
Okay, maybe it's RTA,
Just-
I think.
Yeah.
Volantis is
Yeah.
good.
Oh, Volantis to me would be like double S.
Yeah.
Or even like, sorry, he's better than Clara.
It's one of the best triggers in game.
Yeah. Only
Yeah.
because of that revenge, and then he gets the attack bar,
Yeah.
and it
It's
pushes
so
him in
strong.
front.
So it's higher or lower?
It's like Tian Lang, you know?
It's like, yeah, I think he's the best AoE stripper
Okay, put him
right
there.
now, in the game right now. I think for Siege, I think he's the best stripper right now. Yeah.
But for Rahul to be good as him as well. What are we up to? We don't see any of these on defense. Ragdoll, we don't see. These ones we don't see. Laika, no. Chow, no.
Alright, we saw a few Zariths. Did you guys see many Zariths?
We did at the beginning of the season. I was running a Zarith. I think it was end of last season, beginning of the season. There was it more Zarith Clara? Or Clara, Zarith, X, I can't remember what it was. We had a Zarith tower. It wasn't bad at all.
Zarith
I
is
guess
actually really strong.
in that lineup to work.
Yeah, it's usually we saw like a Zarith Daphnis X defense. It was kind of weird.
So everyone's
It
seen
was
a Zarith.
weird, but it worked. Because you can't snipe it, and it hits so hard as well.
Where you want to put it?
He's got the cleanse. I would put it like, I'd almost put it as S. If we got the Dark Monkey at S, I'd say he's at S.
Dark Monkey's better than the fucking Zarith.
Oh man. So when you face a lot of Zariths, it's actually kind of scary.
I have a Zarith.
Personally, in Asia, we've never really seen
Yeah,
Zara, so I can't
Keep
really
it at
comment.
A. Yeah, keep it at A. Man.
Is Zarith?
God.
Yeah, he like high defense units just counter him. Like a Fang will just solo him.
Hey, Glory, next time you face Killer, make sure you make him hit a full tower at Zarats. And then I want to see it on a YouTube video. Okay?
I've done that
Make it
one.
happen for me, Glory, okay? Make it happen for me.
Alright, what do we got?
Nephthys.
Is she on defense?
Sometimes we see it together with like Clara, Savannah, but that was quite some time ago. Nowadays, people don't really run Nephthys for some
I
reason.
don't think so. Because Juno solos it.
Yeah, that's right.
Juno just.
That is exactly right, yeah.
yeah.
So I think she should be on the list, but I think she should be down the list.
Like with Ken.
I don't know if she's Ken level, I'd say she's higher. I think she's like Xingzhe where she's fallen
Because
up
of the
as a
speed
meta.
lead?
Yeah, because of the speed lead.
Yeah.
She's just a bona fide speed leader now.
Alright, cool. Zaratu's actually good.
Yeah.
With the Triana. That's why Triana's triple S, because she can save people with 0 HP like Zaratu. oh well, Rune Zaratu. Where would you put it? Somewhere around here?
Okay, yeah, put Zaratu with Zarathis and put Zarath down one. Yeah. I think
Somewhere
that's
around there.
That's a fair swap. Like 100%.
That's right.
And I saw some of these
Ooh.
unawakened.
Skull reckons he'd put it ahead of the monkey.
I think he's good as the monkey.
Yeah. Okay, maybe switch it with the monkey then.
No, monkey's
Doesn't have
good. Monkey's really
the monkey,
good.
is it really as strong as like the Gelgun, Beta, Gianna, Ashia, all those? Like, I haven't seen enough of it to be able to actually contribute. So
I think like it's good.
We've been running Dark Monkey Tower like throughout the whole of the season 4 itself, like up to the tally.
yeah.
It's actually
Good.
pretty decent. The win rate is actually really nice, you know?
Monkey's
It's like
really
almost
good.
1-to-1.
Yeah, no, that's good then. That's good then. It's only because
Yeah.
we haven't seen it much on global, so I can't really add to it.
So
All
this
good, all good.
this Bella here, people are not awakening her on defense because her skill 4 is useless.
Also, they don't want it to use a skill 4.
They don't want it to use skill 4, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Ryujin from SSA ran Nephthys, Clara, and Asha, I believe. Yeah.
It's somewhat used,
Wow.
but somewhere low because of probably how accessible it is.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this.
It's
Yeah, I don't know
right?
much about it.
Yeah, I have no idea. Man.
I think it pushes or absorbs attack bar, doesn't it?
Who knows in chat?
I've never seen this unit.
Yeah, I haven't seen it on defense. And usually when it's on defense, the only time I've seen it is like Gally and Clara plus her. So it's usually pretty easy to do it.
We'll put a LOL because we don't know. Okay? These are LOLs, don't know. Dark Beast Rider?
I haven't seen enough of that.
No. I've seen Nasha.
Yeah, I've seen Nasha, and I think she's really strong since the buff because the armor break is actually kind of potent.
Yes. Nasha is actually really strong right now.
I'd
Her
put
passive,
it next to Zaratu.
her passive, even Kinky level, because she puts defense break.
Even at that level, yeah, that's strong.
What
Because
do you
strip armor break's strong.
End of the video, guys. We're almost there.
Yeah.
Savannah. Just SE.
Yeah.
SSS.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't have to explain that unit.
You don't have to, no. Everyone should be already aware of that.
Okay, what's this guy's name?
Shazam. He fell off. That buff was a nerf. It doesn't provoke anymore.
Okay,
They should have kept the provoke. I think he deserves to go on it because he is a guild, like a bona fide guild siege unit. That's it. But I think he deserves next to Nephthys. And
Really?
it's pretty much at that level. Only because I'm trying to line up with the Xingzhe, because like he's pretty much at that same level. They all kind of got boned by other units or by balance patch.
People in EU are gonna see me and they're gonna be like, "Why is this guy talking about Ken on D level?" Because I know Squad Zero ran Ken, and other guilds ran Ken. Okay, but Squad Zero lost, so I don't know if they know what to do. So it doesn't really matter. We'll keep it at D.
Alright.
Well,
if you want a buddy for Ken, we can put Chandra next to Ken.
Chandra next
Or
to
Kumar next to Ken.
Chandra next to Ken, because yeah.
And Kumar as well. Throw him there too.
Let's go, okay, let's go. Okay, we can't leave him alone. What's this guy's name? I know Kray has him.
This is Kray. You gotta tell us where he belongs on this list.
Oh man. Honestly, I wanted to use Mockroll for my finals with Carcano Savannah. But in between, I summoned out Jogan, so I just continued throwing him to the storage and ran with Jogan instead. It's really just another stripper. Doesn't provide too much in siege defense. However, the AI actually for the third skill is pretty smart.
Yeah?
Yeah. It always does like the third skill. And if everybody is on full life, the threat state will always be placed on the mock roll. Like the highest HP unit. Yeah. But that's about it.
Okay, we'll put it LOL because it has a smart AI.
Yeah.
But it's not used.
You should put your LDs on it too.
Who mine?
Nigon.
Where's
Nigon
Nigon?
up.
We missed Nigon.
Yeah, on the right there.
Listen, guys, Nigon brings back the Beast Riders back on the Beast. So he should be somewhere here.
Alright.
Actually, he's lower than that. I think he's lower than that.
Yeah.
I mean, Mookwall should go on the same line as that. Put Mookwall there as well. Move him there out of the LOL and move him next to there. And put Leona there as well. Put my Leona next to him.
Where's Leona? I think Leona is used in defense with I've seen Leona, man. Not Leona.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry. This one. What's her
Leona.
name? That's Leona.
That is Leona.
Yeah.
I've seen her used in defense.
I think Mockroll and Nigon go one place down.
Yeah. Leona goes there.
Yeah.
Alright, bring him down to it.
Glory, these are put here
okay.
because we don't know too much about this because your chat's asking why these guys are here. These guys are here because we don't know anything about these defenses because like I haven't seen any or experienced any, and both Lucky and Kray haven't experienced much any of them. Where we at? We're at Chung.
CP. Ooh.
He's Retesh level maybe one above. He's above Ethna, but he's Retesh level, I reckon.
Yeah, I think he's there now. I think that change to his second skill really made his usability go down quite a lot.
What was the change to his second skill?
So he doesn't armor break unless he armor breaks if they first before the strip.
Before the strip.
Yeah.
Oh, he armor breaks then strips?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why would they do that? What's wrong with
Because he was so busted. They just wanted to say they want you to punish units that.
That's why he never defense breaks anymore. I didn't even know that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where is Shan? We put Shan here? No, Shan's not used in siege defenses.
Never seen shot.
Armel's good in defense.
Yeah.
Used to be, not anymore.
I'd say he's at A personally. But...
We have full tower Artemel as well.
Oh my god.
Our finals. Yeah, that's why actually our defense was very solid.
Because it was all LD.
Yeah, and it's actually very hard for people to actually train to fight this kind of defense because
I know how to beat it. You just bomb it. Yeah. Double bomb out past it. Armel, that's the list.
Pretty good.
Are we missing anything? Anything here? No?
Fermion, sometimes we do see like Fermions around, but
very rare. Nothing.
Yeah, it's a damage dealer.
Yeah, it's really hard to see. You don't see it too often.
Guys, this T list, 3 people from 3 different servers, okay? I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of toxic people saying, look at this. Okay?
or you missed this unit, or you missed that unit, or wait, we missed Bastet.
Oh,
right. Yeah, we did.
We missed Bastet. I just saw it at the bottom, right at the bottom in the middle. And I'm like,
Bastet goes where?
A+. I think she's still like A+. If we're gonna put Tessa there, we're gonna put A+.
Yeah, definitely together with Tessarion.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so 3 people. Asia, Kray, they guild won the Legend tournament. Lucky, Summoners War and Chill and Global. And Aftermath Legends, which is me in Europe, we got onto round 3. So this is... We all had a discussion. We discussed it. These people here at the bottom, like these ones towards the end here, like these 2, Bella and this Dark Kinky, we don't know about it because we haven't experienced it.
We should add another line and separate the LOLs to the question marks.
I don't know if you can add another line. Let's just get rid of these LOLs.
And just put a question mark, yeah. Oh, I'd leave Hyannis there. I'd leave Hyannis there and put a question mark. And maybe get rid of the Iunu, the Gemini, and the Gregor. And then I think the Chris maybe?
Yeah, Chris maybe.
Yeah, I'll drop the Chris out and then put the question mark there, right? That's pretty much the...
These, and take Gregan out, that was just a joke.
Yeah, Gregan did the damage, yeah.
These we don't know. Speed lead, very broken unit, unawakened is also good. And Lulu is somewhat good.
Yeah, I want to know if that actually makes a bit more of an appearance now that you used it. And see.
These 2 triple S together, because it's still, even with the right offense, you still lose to it. Triana is in every defense. Carcano, current meta, broken LDs, Savannah, everyone wants it. And then the double S's. Yeah, what do you guys reckon?
Think about how many defenses you can make within just double S and the triple S's.
Basically, yeah.
I see Martina, Shaina, Triana. You know, you got the Triana plus 1.
Carcano,
the Vigor Iris.
Carcano, Kinky, Triana.
Yeah, you got the Irises there, Vigor's there. You got the Herteat with the Vigor as well, the Kinky.
Yeah, Herteat with Triana. Just basically Triana. Triana. Cool. Kray, thank you. Lucky, thanks for streaming it. Kray, thanks for joining.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having us.
This is Lucky's stream, so I'm just gonna end because I need to sleep soon.
Yeah, do we want to take any questions from chat?
Yeah, any questions from chat?
Chat, this is your chance to talk. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask before we wrap it up.
I'm also happy to do this at the end of this season as well with you guys if he's down.
Yeah.
We'll see how. We'll see how the season goes.
I can actually keep an eye and see what
Where is the win? Delism. This guy just wants to say names. I think Fuki's better than Kaki on defense. Only people that ran was 1 guild on global, 1 guild on EU for the last final battle.
Yeah.
This is a siege defense list. So for things that we've been seeing, not just saw for a second and then the next day we did the list.
Yeah.
So maybe next season?
Jacob, we left out Leica and Jager because it's not really seen much in the G3 level. There's just much stronger units that usually go in that damage dealing spot. So units that provide a bit more than just pure damage is what we usually see.
Yeah, and Jager's RTA, not siege defense.
Yeah. Lucifer Leo Def's not a thing in high level. No, it's not really a defense that we see in in the high level siege, unfortunately. Especially, yeah, Lucifer's a really interesting one. Perna.
Where is Perna?
You didn't put Perna in. But Perna's fallen off, only because, like, it's very one-dimensional. I don't know if we see it too often. Yeah. But it's a good unit to put onto the list.
Still usable. An F.
What else? Yeah, I would have ranked him question mark myself in the
Okay, I think
push for crossover siege. Yeah, okay, let's talk about this. How would you guys feel if they did crossover siege?
Like
I'd love it. I would love that.
Goat versus EU. That'll be amazing.
Actually, I talked to one of the Comtours employee before this. I asked them why is there no crossover siege, but of course, it's gonna be very hard to have everybody playing at the same time because everybody is in different continents around the world.
Yep.
So let's say they set it like 12 p.m. I'm pretty sure some people have to wake up like at what 4, 5 a.m. that kind of thing, and it's gonna be very hard to coordinate the timing.
But if you think about it, like some servers already have people that manage it that way. Like some of, I guess I'm speaking on behalf of Global. My sieges start at 5 a.m. right now, 5 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Yes.
During winter. And some are 7 a.m. 7 p.m.
That's because you live in Australia.
Because I live in Australia and I'm a global server. But like people will make, I think people can make time for it, but I don't think you can do it during the weekdays. I think it'd be cool if they did like an occasional, maybe 1 or 2 sieges a month, like on a Saturday, as a bonus siege for like 20 to fight cross server, and they can let people spectate it as well. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Listen.
Like one day.
I got it solved. I know how to fix it. You know how they do SWC? Okay, and the people have to wake up no matter what server they're on to do their match. They do it like an SWC once a year, 4 or 5 different server legends. They have to fight it out, and then instead of 12 hours, they can make it 15-minute towers for 6 hours.
Oh my god! Imagine how hectic that would be.
But they can do it. They can do it like SWC. They can do it like SWC, like how they do it once a year. They do it once a year. You know what I mean? Like those people are playing from different servers in the RTA tournament, and they have to wake up 3 a.m. and have to fight. But I get it. It's a 12-hour match, but they can maybe find a way around it. You know, half it to 6 and 15 or whatever. But that's the way to approach it.
What else? Question around Geldnir only as B. It's only because like he's really hard to utilize with certain units because his kit is very unique, right? It usually means you don't bring buffers, but then the units that you bring to control with Geldnir is very hard to use. The synergy is it's a little bit off. He doesn't really bring much except for the mitigation of buff, but most of the time you don't need buffers, and plus heal block counters his passive a lot as well.
Okay, they'll do it. Back to the topic. Cross server, they'll do like SWC. They'll do it over 2 days, and they'll do like the first 6 hours from midnight to 6 a.m. and then the next 6 hours on the second day after they pause it, like a different time, like from 6 a.m. to 12 midday. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's an idea. Anyways, I don't work there. I think Kray, you work with them.
No.
You don't work with Asia office? Oh, you've just done some promotion videos.
I'm just like one of their casters. That's
all. Oh, okay, yeah. I know you cast for them, yeah. Fair enough.
But it's not full time as well. It's just like
sometimes.
Yeah. Whenever they ask me to do any events, then I just try and make time for it.
Fair enough.
So, Jacob's got a question in chat around a situation that happened in the tournament. I want to ask you guys, did anything happen in the Legend tournaments for you guys in the final stages, like for the actual tournament win?
Doubt forgot to fill a tower when they were fighting Aftermath EU, but it didn't matter because they were going to win anyways, Aftermath EU. They did forget a tower, yes. That's all I remember. I don't remember anything else about Glory. That's it.
Glory, you guys, Kray?
Glory was not in that fight.
Okay, just a funny one when we fought against like Week, because we do know they have like limited net force, like their Carcano, Iris, Triana.
Yeah.
So we kind of like, there was one point we kind of trapped them by leaving the Carcano, Iris, Triana like left one more hit, and then they had one more net 4 tower opening up, They were trying to wait for that tower to go down and try to fill it in, but we didn't do it. So they had to fill like their Martina, Shaina for them for it.
Oh, free stuff.
Yeah, free stuff.
Oh god.
Another one, we also timed, and then they had to bring in their Thessarian Bastard Odin, which we were very happy about it.
Oh, that would have been
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, people
Oh,
do
that-
that. They don't want to take down the tower
Yeah.
because they don't want to recycle the defenses.
So in the global server, there was a situation where it was pretty much neck and neck in terms of attacks used and the current position of the siege. And SSA, or Saysag again, forgot to fill a tower. And this was towards the late end of the siege. It was about 40 or 50 attacks left each at that point in time, and they didn't fill a tower.
Didn't matter. Did it affect the siege result?
Oh yeah, because it put malicious back into bonus, and they sat on bonus for about 20 minutes.
And they both had very high win rates, so it didn't
They
matter.
both had very high. Yeah, every attack counted. Yeah, so it came down to the wire. It allowed malicious to get in front because the point differential was around 700 or 800 points ahead, as to say at that time. And they got that tower, ended up in bonus, and they closed the gap. And then they slightly stuck ahead in terms of points. It was very, very, very close. It was a big mistake. Yeah.
Crazy, crazy season.
Yeah. Yes, I think it did cost SSA the siege.
Oh yeah, I saw the win rates. They were like 83, 84 for both of them, or something like that.
88, 80, 88, 89.
88, 89, and then not giving a tower. Yeah.
Yeah, and giving away a free tower.
All right, I'm going, guys. I gotta go.
Okay, no worries.
Thank you, YouTube.
Thank you guys.
Part 1 on my channel,
you,
part
guys.
2 on Kray's.
Easy.
And
Thank you, boys.
Luckymadman's, all descriptions, links in the channel.
Easy
Okay,
enough.
lucky in everyone. Okay,
Alright,
thanks.
Cheers, boys.
Yalla, bye.
Thank
You
you.
guys stay safe, guys.
See ya.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kray. Thanks, Lucky.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Bye, chat.
Bye.